Ladies and gentlemen, just a few words about what is and is not appropriate, okay? We don't need to have a lot of yelling and carrying on from you, please, okay? You may recall last year got a little bit out of hand, and yeah, there's really nothing I can do. I'm not going to come out there and slap you up in front of everybody. I might do it later. I might be old, but I still got it. So please, please be respectful. Cheer appropriately. That's clapping. You don't really need to be yelling everyone's name every time that somebody steps up.
Put yourself appropriately.
You need to finish up what you're doing on your phone, please, and get it put away so that we're not sitting here doing phone stuff. Okay? Please pay close attention to the happenings around you. Mr. Gay will probably understand, etc. So do that when he asks you to. When we are finished, you will remain here where you are now for some last minute instruction before dismissal. So just hang tight for a few minutes after we're done. Okay? Seniors follower or training, just a reminder of the evacuatory services this evening. We'll get started around 7 o'clock with the prelude music provided by Melissa Lurch and Baseball Mike. So if you are interested in doing that, you do not need to wear your cap and gown tonight. Evacuatory, you can come as you are. Bring your family. It's always a wonderful service.
Edwards.
It's another step in our journey for our seniors, class of 2018. Before we get going with some of the specifics, we're going to get them their chance. If they would all stand and rise and be recognized by the rest of school, the graduating seniors class of 2018. They're growing accustomed to that. For all my non-senior students out there, thank you for coming down quickly, and thank you for realizing, understanding kind of the importance of this event. This is an opportunity for us to celebrate the accomplishments, the hard work, the effort, in some cases the perseverance, through, in many cases, really incredible odds of our students. And it's our opportunity to publicly recognize and congratulate our seniors for moving to this threshold despite whatever obstacles might have been in the way. So underclassmen, it is super important for you to take note of this. Our seniors are modeling what we hope you all do in the future. Underclassmen, I need you to maybe understand and look forward as you watching this, and hopefully you're at the same place very soon. Everybody take a second, take your phone, make sure it's on silent, put it away. I'll give you a minute to do that while I do the same. And if you have earbuds or headphones in, please make sure they're not visible. Please make them not visible. Thank you. Stop talking, turn attention to the front. We will begin today's ceremony, today's assembly, by inviting Coach Mr. John Eister to come forward. He has a special recognition and presentation. Yeah.
Good morning. It is my pleasure and honor to invite Thomas Cooper, Joshua Davis, Jasmine Milburn, Joshua Rich, Charles Shiflett, and Madeline Warner to join me on stage, please. Sorry, I can't read without these readers. We all make choices every day. Pizza or a salad, water or a soda, sneakers or flip-flops, Millersville or Westchester, credit card debt or patience and wealth. Be cool or not. Well, these individuals made the choice to serve our country by joining the military. Please hold your applause until I recognize each one of them. Thomas Cooper, United States Marine Corps. Joshua Davis, United States Navy. Jasmine Milburn, United States Army. Joshua Rich, United States Air Force, ROTC. Charles Shiflett, United States Navy. And Madeline Warner, United States Naval Academy. We thank you. Thanks, guys. If you would, ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Again, please, everyone rise. We're going to be led here in a second. They're going to practice leading.
One
Class of 2018. On a personal note, I'm going to miss you guys.
So the first award we are going to be giving is the U.S. Marine Corps Award, and is going to be given by Sergeant David C. Standifer.
Good morning. As was mentioned, my name is Sergeant David Standifer, and I am your local Marine Corps representative. It gives me great pleasure to participate in your awards ceremony this morning. On behalf of all Marines, I salute you on a job well done. The purpose of my being here is to recognize students who went above and beyond their peers in the areas of both athletic and musical excellence, as well as scholastic achievement. Students, please come forward when I call your name. The Scholastic Excellence Award was designed to recognize noteworthy academic achievement and leadership in high school students. Nominees for this award are exemplary young citizens, as well as role models for their peers. Recipients need not necessarily be straight-A students, but are students who have displayed the greatest degree of academic improvement as well. This year's recipient for the Scholastic Excellence Award is Madeline Warrender.
Yes, man.
The Athletic Achievement Award is designed to recognize high school varsity athletes who display courage, poise, self-confidence, and leadership both on and off the field, and who are exemplary citizens and positive role models for younger students. In addition to being distinguished athletes, recipients of this award have proven to be a source of inspiration to their teammates and have displayed the greatest determination and will to win. These fine traits are all Marine-like attributes. This year's female recipient for the Marine Corps Athletic Achievement Award is Amanda Bentz. And this year's male recipient is Nathan Eister. The Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence is sponsored by the Marine Corps Youth Foundation, a nonprofit establishment that has provided incentives for achievement in our nation's schools. The foundation has provided an award for excellence for student musicians across the country. This year's recipient for the Semper Fidelis Award is Rachel Reeser.
My name is Reagan Miller, and I'm the Vice President of the Class of 2018. I would like to present the Daughter of the American Revolution Dargett Citizens Award presented by Miss Brenneman.
Hello, I'm Ardella Brenneman, and I represent the Colonel James chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution. And I have a pin and an award for Reagan Miller. She is our recipient this year. The significance of our Good Citizens pin. The rim has 13 stars, which represent the 13 original colonies. The band of blue enamel identifies it with our society. Qualities of good character, which we emphasize: dependability, service, leadership, patriotism, are titles of 4 books in the center suggesting school days. Circling these is the laurel wreath of honor, behind them the torch of understanding. To Ms. Miller, throughout your high school years, the work you have done to achieve this Good Citizens Award is honorable. The National Society DAR motto is God, Hope, and Country. We honor you because you have demonstrated these ideals and shown them to have an important place in your heart. Now, there is your certificate, and we have your other awards are in there. Congratulations.
Mr. Gay will now be presenting the highest academic standing awards.
Yes, Mr. Gay.
I have the privilege and honor of recognizing many of our top academic students from the class of 2018. This class has a number of phenomenal students who have really distinguished themselves amazingly over the course of their career. First, I'd like to invite Amanda Bentz. Amanda is the salutatorian, the second in the class for the class of 2018. She will be attending Salve Regina University to play soccer and to study historical preservation. And next we have our valedictorian, first in the class for the class of 2018, Maddie Warrender. Maddie will be attending the United States Naval Academy to study English. Congratulations to both of you. A job well done. We also have our summa cum laude graduates. These are the top 2% of the class of 2018. So we have 2 other students who are going to join us. Would Brittany Arntz and Celeste Workman also join us? Celeste will be attending Elizabethtown University to study biology. Oh, it's Elizabethtown College, actually. To study biology and pre-med. And Brittany is attending Kutztown University, where she'll play soccer and be studying business. Ladies and gentlemen, here's an interesting thing. The top 4 students in the class, all on our girls' soccer team, too. Congratulations to all of them. We have our next group, our magna cum laude graduates. We're going to have them stand to be recognized. It's the next group of students, and they're in alphabetical order, not in rank order. Would you please stand when I say your name? Caleb Dunker, Taylor Lanier, Angela Lynn, Adana Amakanjo, Caitlin Rao, Emma Sadowski, Isatu Sawane. Please stand and be recognized, our magna cum laude graduates. Top 10% of the class. sorry, top 5% of the class, top 5%. They can actually remain standing. Why don't we have them remain standing? And they'll be joined, along with my summa cum laude graduates, if they could stand. And then our cum laude graduates, these make up the top 10% of the class, and they would join them. The cum laude graduates are Cole Brillhart, Braylon Deli, Brandon Felty, Leah Gross, Daniel Haas, Grace Kaminsky, Raymond Cozen, Jordan Lemon, Justin Smith, Michael Wagner, and Lauren Williamson, the cum laude graduates. Congratulations on your academic success. Thank you for your hard work and perseverance. You can be seated. Our next group is related to honor roll, and we have a small group of students who have been on continuous distinguished honor roll for the entire 4 years of their academic career. Pretty impressive. Would you please stand when I say your name? Continuous distinguished honor roll for their high school career. Brittany Arntz, Amanda Bentz, Taylor Lanier, Caitlin Rao, Justin Smith, Maddie Warrender, and Celeste Workman. Continuous distinguished honor roll 4 years. That is very impressive. Congratulations. Nice work. Now we have another group. This is a longer list. These are the students who have been on continuous honor roll, so every marking period for their high school careers, they have been on honor roll. This is a pretty long list. So please stand when I say your name. Hold your applause to the end. Samantha Arnold, Jacob Chevron, Bray Deli, Courtney Dolan, Caleb Dunker, Nathan Eister, Peyton Falkenstein, Brandon Felty, Taylor Fishpaw, Leah Gross, Daniel Haas, Wyatt Hughes, Shay Ajemi, Brandy Kahn, Grace Kaminsky, RJ Cozen, Nellie LaCour-Ruiz, Angela Lynn, Alexis Maffa, Christopher Moyer, Drake Myers, Taylor Newcomer, Adana Awakanjo, Amarani Ortiz, Elena Reese, Haley Reif-Snyder, Josh Rich, Sakayla Richardson, Emma Sadowski, Isatu Sawane, TJ Spangler, Nikki Stone, Gabby Versace, Michael Wagner, Mason Walheim, Hope Weideman, Lauren Williamson, and Tamar Willis. Ladies and gentlemen, continuous honor roll their entire academic career at Northeastern High School. Great job. Nice work.
Yeah, Mr. Gay.
Mr. Cook will now present awards for National Honor Society.
Alan, this is for you, my friend. The Scott W. Knob chapter of National Honor Society here at Northeastern consists of members that have shown the ability to maintain high academic standings while also participating in many curricular activities, both in and out of school. This could include leadership, community service, music, sports, dramatics, etc. This year's graduating class had 33 members in the National Honor Society. Would the following members please stand when I call your name, and please hold your applause until all members are called. President Maddie Warrender, Vice President Damon Faulkner, Treasurer Celeste Workman, Secretary Leah Gross, Parliamentarian Emma Sadowski, Historian Reagan Miller. Then we have Brittany Arntz, Amanda Bentz, Cole Brillhart, Amaya Clark, Louis Elias, Nate Eister, Peyton Falkenstein, Taylor Fishpaw, Noah Hake, Nate Eister, Ben Kelly, Grace Kaminsky, Taylor Lanier, Jordan Lemon, Nate Eister, Alexis Maffa, Drake Myers, Dakota Nace, Adanya Awakanjo, Michaela Pizzino, Caitlin Rao, Nate Eister, Rachel Reeser, Haley Reif-Snyder, Isatu Sawana, Samantha Schroyer, Braylon Sowers, Mason Walheim, Nate Eister, Emma Walther, and Amber Wyrick. You know, the reason I keep saying Nate Eister is because that's all I heard last night in the awards assembly was Nate Eister. So, congratulations, Nate. You earned everything. You deserve it. Thank you and good luck to the graduating class of 2018.
The National Art Honor Society Award will now be presented by Mrs. Shedden.
Congratulations. 40 years ago, the National Art Education Association became the National Art Honor Society program, and it inspires and recognizes students who have shown outstanding ability in their interest in art. The National Art Honor Society strives to aid members in attaining the highest standards in art scholarship, in character, in service, and to bring art education to the attention of our school and community. This year we have 16 recipients of the award that qualify. Please hold your applause until all are named. I'm going to invite the 4 officers to come on stage and the members to stand when they're named. Congratulations to President Brooke McDonald. Congratulations to Treasurer Elena Reese. Congratulations to Secretaries Taylor Newcomer and Haley Rife Snyder. They can come to stage. Our other graduating senior recipients may stand. They are Katie Baker, Luis Elias, Wyatt Hess, Grace Kaminsky, Brianna Kluber, Oluwase Ijiami, Caitlin Jenkins, Samantha Schroyer, Shani Trebetowski, Tamar Willis, Amber Wyrick, Brooklyn Young. Congratulations. The students standing and our officers in front of you leave a legacy for the underclassmen to continue on artistically. Congratulations.
Madame Hickey will now be presenting the National French Honor Society Award.
Bonjour et félicitations à la classe de 2018. There are 6 seniors who are graduating as members of La Société Honoraire de Français this year, and I would like you all to join me here on stage. President Aissatou Souane, Vice President Braylon Deli, Co-historians Taylor Lanier and Emma Walther, Mason Walheim and Jared Trexler. Today they are all receiving a cord, an honors cord in the colors of the French flag to be worn at graduation, as well as a stole. I want to thank all of our seniors for their time and dedication to our society. We want to especially recognize our president, Aissatou Souane, for her dedication, fine leadership, and commitment to our chapter. She has worked very hard this past year to organize our meetings and make sure everything was ready for our different events. Please accept this gift from all of us, and félicitations et merci.
Senor Zimmerman will now present the National Spanish Honor Society Awards.
Buenos días y felicitaciones a la clase de 2018. There are 10 miembros of the Sociedad Honoraria Hispánica who are about to graduate. They have taken a Spanish course each year of high school, earning a minimum average of 90%. In recognition of their high achievement and dedication to language learning, these 10 students are wearing honor cords in the colors of Spain's national flag as provided by the National American Association of Spanish and Portuguese. Would you kindly hold your applause as the graduating members of the Sociedad stand to be recognized? Presidenta Peyton Falkenstein, Vicepresidente Jordan Lemon, Parlamentaria Shayla Orman, Natalia Dahl, Kyle Eck, Nelisabel Lacourt Ruiz, Brooke McDonald, Rachel Reeser, Thora Shepard, and our honorary member, Kevin Torres. Gracias. I would also like to give special recognition to one member of the Sociedad Honoraria Hispánica who took all available Spanish courses at Northeastern High School, earning an average of 94%. From crockpots to cupcakes to red heart balloons, he has been a reliable member and vice president of La Sociedad. He diffused any stressful situation with his quick-witted, dry sense of humor. J-Lem, you are leaving behind some big, ugly socks to fill next year. Please come on stage to accept El Premio de la Sociedad Honoraria Hispánica. Enhorabuena a todos, les vamos a extrañar.
Mr. Howell will now present the Tri-M Music Honor Society and Music Awards.
Good morning. The Tri-M Music Honor Society is the International Music Honor Society for high school students. It is designed to recognize students for their academic and musical achievements, reward them for their accomplishments and service activities, and to inspire other students to excel at music and leadership. The traits that students must possess and excel in to graduate with the distinction of membership in Tri-M and to proudly wear this pink cord over their graduation robe are scholarship, character, cooperation, leadership, and service. Senior Tri-M members, as I call your name, please rise at your seat. President Rachel Reeser, Vice President Caitlin Rao, Secretary Brooke McDonald, Treasurer Grace Kaminsky, Noah Decker, Dakota Nace, Ben Kelly, Mason Walheim, Drake Myers, Simone Gallagher, and Timothy Spangler. Please join me in congratulating these students. At our spring concerts this year, the following awards were presented to very deserving music students. Seniors, again, please rise as your name is read. At the NESD Night of Jazz held on April 27th, the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award was presented to Drake Myers. At the NHS Spring Music Concert on April 29th, the National School Orchestra Award was presented to Noah Decker. The Quincy Jones Musicianship Award was presented to Samantha Schroyer. The Leonard Bernstein Musicianship Award was presented to Rachel Reeser. The Patrick S. Gilmore Band Award was presented to Caitlin Rao. And the John Philip Sousa Band Award was presented to Drake Myers. Congratulations, all the music students.
Mr. Gay will now present the Perfect Attendance Award.
Ladies and gentlemen, each year the Northeastern Women of Today present the perfect attendance certificates to those students who were neither absent nor tardy during the current school year. In senior year, that's an impressive feat. Today, I have the privilege of recognizing 3 seniors who have achieved perfect attendance for the current school year. These students should please rise and be recognized at their seats. They are Eli Gross, Wyatt Hughes, and Tamar Willis. Congratulations.
Ms. Whitmer will now present the Rho Kappa Award.
Rho Kappa National Honor Society was first formed in 2011 with the goal of promoting scholarship and to recognize academic excellence in social studies among high school students. The core principle of Rho Kappa is that knowledge without service is useless and is built upon the 4 principles of truth, knowledge, wisdom, and service. This year marked the first year of Northeastern's chapter of Rho Kappa. Last fall, 120 juniors and seniors were eligible for this honor society, and 30 students rose to this opportunity. Among those 30 students were 9 seniors who have helped lay a foundation for what we hope will be a long-lasting and beneficial organization.
Members of Rho Kappa will be wearing a blue and white honor cord at graduation in recognition of their membership. Would the following students please stand at their seats to be recognized? President Drake Myers. Yeah. Vice President Grace Kaminsky. Community Outreach Chair Dakota Nace. Luis Elias, Shay Ajemi, Taylor Lanier, Jordan Lemon, Caitlin Rao, and Isatu Suwane. And congratulations to the class of 2018.
Next we have Mr. Mars presenting the Dramatics Award.
As another year draws to a close, it's time to say goodbye to some very talented people. The class of 2018 is filled with students who have excelled on our stage, in the booth, and in the pit orchestra. I expect to see many of you sitting out there today step forward next year to fill those places left by these graduates. Seniors, I've certainly enjoyed the many performances that you have given here, and I hope that you will return to our school in the future to help us celebrate together. A few students tried the stage for the first time as a junior or senior, and then wish they had started earlier. Live theater provides a thrill unlike anything else. It is demanding, exhausting, and challenging to learn all of those lines and the choreography and the music. But in the end, it is amazing to be a part of something that is so much fun. The bonds built during rehearsal for a show can last a lifetime. Other students discover the joy of performance much earlier. Today, it is my privilege to honor an outstanding actor and vocalist who has been on this stage for the last 4 years. Best remembered for his roles as Prince Eric in The Little Mermaid and Sweaty Eddie in Sister Act, his portrayal of the iconic Dickens character, Mr. Fagin, in this year's production of Oliver, ranks among the best performances by anyone on this stage ever. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome to the NHS stage one last time, Mr. Mason Waldheim.
Next, Mrs. Dellinger will be honoring the senior members of Future Business Leaders of America.
Congratulations, class of 2018. Each year, FBLA presents an exemplary senior with a gift. So, Damon, you're our senior. Oh. Mr. Faulkner, while you may be our only senior, although actually, thank you, Mr. Cardone, for your dues. We do appreciate them. You were, because we sat in the bus waiting for you to come to regionals. But it's fine. So Damon, you may be our only senior, but that is irrelevant. Without your contributions, there would be no Palm Art. You are an incredible, integral part of FBLA, and though your time here has ended, you will forever be remembered. So thank you.
The Interact Award will now be presented by Mrs. Hack.
Congratulations, the class of 2018. The Interact Club is a community service club that is sponsored by the North York Rotary Club. The club's motto is Service Above Self, and the students participated in several service projects this school year. The new students and staff were treated to breakfast in the fall at the New Student Social. Many students participated in our Halloween and Easter parties for the district staff and their children. Some read to elementary students at Orndorff and Mount Wolf Elementary, and the club offered Christmas present wrapping for teachers and the community at the holidays. As advisor for Interact, I'd like to personally thank all the members for a great year of service and recognize the following seniors for their help in making this year such a success. They will be missed. Would the following students please rise and be recognized? Haley Adams, Chastity Evans, Taylor Fishpaw, Gabby Flynn, Jakaya Hall, DJ Hamilton, Bakari Hinton, Chloe Morgan, Dakota Nace, Adana Onwakanjo, Sydney Patrick, Elena Reese, Haley Rife Snyder, Stephanie Veris, Kiera Wack, and last but not least, Kadera Winter Myers. Congratulations, class of 2018.
Ms. Brown and Mr. Weicker will now be presenting the High Street Media Award.
First, we would like to congratulate the class of 2018 for all of its accomplishments. We wish you the best of luck in the future.
It's at this time that we also recognize the tech crew. The tech crew, also known as the stage crew, has the responsibility of providing technical support in different venues around NHS and at the middle school, including the auditoriums, the main and annex cafeterias, and the annex gymnasium. They also help staff with AV setup questions and problems from time to time. This year's senior crew members have volunteered countless hours of service to our school and have done so with dedication and professionalism. We are glad to recognize these seniors as they stand to be recognized: Jaron Firth, Shayla Orman, and Michael Wagner.
Today is a bittersweet one for us because it's time to both honor and bid farewell to the amazing students who have worked tirelessly to design, create, and produce the media productions for the school. It has truly been a pleasure working with them.
This year's seniors carried the torch forward from last year and were involved with further improving processes and procedures from the time school ended last June and throughout this school year.
High Street Media seniors, please stand to be recognized as we call your names. Reagan Miller. Yes, Mason Jones. Daniel Thomas. Braylon Sowers. Armani Hicks.
Peyton Falkenstein, Damon Faulkner, Jaron Firth, Sakayla Richardson, Emma Sadowski, and Ian Turner. Ladies and gentlemen, the High Street Media Production seniors. A new division of the High Street Media launched this school year with the startup of the Stream Team. This team set up cameras and broadcast equipment to live stream different events throughout the school year this year, including assembly programs like this one. This team was faithfully led by a gentleman who was thoroughly dedicated to live streaming events here at NHS and the larger High Street Media program. Ian Turner, please stand once again so that you may be recognized for your leadership and dedication in launching this brand new feature of High Street Media. We would now like to bring two of these accomplished students to the stage for additional accolades. Reagan Miller and Emma Sadowski, please come to the stage.
Please join me in congratulating Reagan Miller on winning the 2018 Print Journalism Award. Like a pro, Reagan managed a high standard of excellence while balancing her classes, a job at CVS, and the editor-in-chief position on the yearbook staff. Her warm, friendly personality, coupled with her vast skill set and drive, made her a perfect match for the leader of this year's staff. Like those who have previously earned this award, she consistently demonstrated diligence, dedication, and excellence. Her knowledge and conscientious work ethic epitomize what this award represents. In fact, there were times this year where it seemed as if she lived in the yearbook room. I have the honor and privilege of working alongside some amazing students each year, and Reagan is no exception. Her devotion these past 3 years has been unwavering. She started in the program as an eager 10th grader and immediately set herself on the path of leadership. As a result of her creativity and guidance, she has upheld the high standards of the media program and created a beautiful record of the year. In addition to her legacy of excellence in the media program, she has left an indelible mark on my life. I am fortunate to have been her teacher, advisor, and travel guide these past 3 years. Reagan, I am sad to see you go, but I'm also excited to see where life takes you. I am sure whatever you do, it will be with excellence, poise, and your warm smile. Please help me in congratulating Reagan Miller on an amazing job well done.
And now for the Broadcast Journalism Student of the Year Award. Emma Sadowski has communication skills ingrained in her DNA. Her gifting in this area likely comes from her father, who himself is an excellent broadcast journalist. The amount of work that she has done for the High Street Media broadcast program has been immeasurable. Along with that work came great leadership in the program, dedicating time to helping students who struggled with storytelling, editing, and approaching total strangers in order to help classmates complete their new stories. She readily offered advice when she saw areas that needed improvement, and she was always positive and encouraging in everything she did, no matter what. Her desire to help others led her to the college major of speech therapy, where patience, determination, and her positive spirit will help countless individuals communicate with the world. It's with great appreciation that we recognize Emma Sadowski as the NHS Broadcast Journalism Student of the Year.
To the High Street Media seniors, we wish you all the best as you work to make your dreams come true. You will be missed, but we know the sky is the limit on your potential. Make today the beginning of a long and happy future.
Student Senate Awards will now be presented by Mrs. D'Orazio and Mr. Zirkle.
Good morning. Mrs. D'Orazio and I would like to recognize the senior members of Student Senate for all their hard work and dedication this year, and it was a lot of work. Would the following students please stand and be recognized? Brittany Arntz, Nathan Eister, Peyton Falkenstein, Damon Faulkner, Leah Gross, Noah Hake, Jordan Lemon, Alexis Maffa, Drake Myers, Isatu Sawane, Gabby Versace, and Maddie Warrender. These students are going to be wearing a special blue cord at graduation to represent their membership in the Student Senate. Student Senate, as you know, is a club that's responsible for promoting a lot of school spirit throughout the year. This year, Student Senate brought to you Alice in Wonderland for homecoming. They also worked tirelessly on many other events such as Mr. NHS, Snowball, and of course Minithon. During the past 4 years, with the help of all of you, these student senators have succeeded in raising over $176,447 for charities such as Four Diamonds, Leukemia Lymphoma Society, Wounded Warrior, and Northeastern Athletics. Please join me once again in recognizing our senior members. Additionally, we would like to recognize our senior officers and Minithon co-chairs, Social Media, Brittany Arntz, Treasurer, Maddie Warrender, Vice President Damon Faulkner, President Leah Gross, and Minithon chairs Alexis Maffa and Gabby Versace. Thank you for all of your hard work this past year. Leah Gross, can you please come forward? Leah served as the Senate President for 2 years. It's the first time I remember that happening in a very, very long time. She was kind of like the mom of our group. She organized meetings, committees, she delegated responsibilities, and dedicated a lot of her time and energy to making Senate a success this year, and we're very, very proud of her. Please join me in recognizing Leah Gross, President of Student Senate. Finally, we always recognize an outstanding senior. Would Brittany Arntz please come forward? We had many seniors step up this year and take leadership roles in Senate. Their contributions were obviously priceless. However, Brittany went above and beyond, stepping into committees and responsibilities when and where needed. She was the captain of the Morale Committee for Minithon and did an amazing job spearheading that huge task. Also, she helped acquire numerous business sponsorships throughout the year to help us meet and exceed our Minithon goal. Her organization skills and creativity are to be commended. Brittany, we thank you, and I ask that you please join us in recognizing her as well. Thank you.
Ms. Giuliano will now present the HOSA Award. HOSA stands for Health Occupation Students of America, a medical-based club with real-life experiences and educational opportunities for everyone involved. On behalf of HOSA, I would like to thank our seniors for a great first year. The entire club is so proud of all that you have accomplished, and whatever you decide to do after high school, whether it's in the medical field or not, we are happy that you were part of our club. When you hear your name, please step forward and accept a stethoscope as a gift from the club. Amara Bidding, Amaya Clark, Jared Trexler, please stand. We hope that all of our seniors who are going to the medical field will consider visiting us and letting us know your experiences, even beyond college. Thank you, class of 2018.
the E. Jerry Brooks Academic Excellence Award will now be presented by Mr. Stevens.
Good morning. Each year, the PIAA District 3 awards the Fackler-Hauer Sportsmanship Award to deserving student athletes that are role models in the areas of performance, attitude, and sportsmanship. These recipients' influences on the game and their teams go far beyond the numbers and wins. They display great character and are excellent role models for our student athletes. This year's Fackler-Hauer Award winners are Celeste Workman and Nathan Eister. Please come forward to receive your medal. Each year, the PIAA District 3 awards the E. Jerry Brooks Academic Excellence Award to deserving seniors. To be eligible, the senior must receive 3 varsity letters during their high school career, participate in 2 varsity sports during their senior year, and maintain a 95% GPA for their high school career. This year, we honor 7 seniors. These recipients are, and please stand to be recognized, Nathan Eister, Peyton Falkenstein, DJ Haas, Noah Hake, Drake Myers, Michaela Pizzino, and Maddie Warrender. And my final award here today are the YAIA Academic All-Stars. The YA, or the York Adams Interscholastic Athletic Association, recognizes student athletes for their athletic and academic success. To be recognized as a YAIA Academic All-Star, senior student athletes must maintain a 93% GPA throughout their high school careers and earn 2 varsity letters during their senior year. This year, we have 35 YAIA Academic All-Stars. When I say your name, please stand to be recognized. Those seniors are Joelle Afada, Brittany Arntz, Amanda Bentz, Cole Brilhart, Jason Cardone, Jacob Chevront, Amaya Clark, Courtney Dolan, Caleb Dunker, Nathan Eister, Peyton Falkenstein, Damon Faulkner, Taylor Fishpaul, Declan Gatchall, Leah Gross, DJ Haas, Noah Hake, Ben Kelly, Nellie LaCourte, Jordan Lemon, Alexis Maffa, Chris Moyer, Drake Myers, Adanya Anyuakanjo, sorry about that, Michaela Pizzino, Caitlin Rao, Rachel Reeser, Josh Rich, Emma Sadowski, Samantha Schroyer, Jared Trexler, Gabby Versace, Maddie Warrender, Amber Wyrick, and Celeste Workman. Congratulations. And one last order of business, and I apologize. On May 17th, we had our Spring Sports Awards ceremony, and if you know anything about me, you know, I'm still learning how to do this job after 12 years. I'm not very good at paperwork and everything like that. And I really screwed up my records, and I forgot to recognize 2 student athletes that had earned their 4-year letters in girls track. Would they please stand to be recognized? Peyton Falkenstein and Michaela Pizzino. Thank you very much.
Mrs. Gaynor will now come to the stage to present the Art Award.
I love you, Miss Gaynor.
I love you too. This year, the art department would like to recognize a student who has exemplified leadership, talent, and dedication to the arts here at Northeastern. 2 years ago, when she moved here, she was placed in my Ceramics 1 class during period 1 and 2. She was very quiet, enjoyed art, but did not know a lot about ceramics. As time passed, she saw the beauty and possibilities that lied within working with clay, just as I, myself, had discovered in college. She has now taken 4.5 credits of art, mostly in ceramics, within the last 2 years and has earned a 96% overall GPA in those classes. Most would probably now describe her as strong-willed, opinionated, yet a helpful and talented ceramic artist. So at this time, would Shani Trebatowski please come join me on the stage to accept this year's Art Department Award. I know Shani will continue to grow artistically as she will be attending Kutztown University this fall, majoring in art education with a Bachelor of Fine Arts in Ceramics. Thank you, Shani, for coming into my life here at Northeastern and reminding me every day just why I love this profession so much. I am so proud of you and all that you have accomplished. I wish you the best in all of your future artistic endeavors.
Next, we have Mr. Brown and Mr. Weichert presenting the Business and Computer Awards.
The Business and Computer Department gives an award to one student planning to study business and one student planning on working in a field relating to the use of computer technology. This year, the Business Award is going to a student who has taken 5 business courses with an average of 99% in those courses. She's been a member of the soccer team, Student Senate, track, varsity club, National Honor Society, and is a distinguished honor roll student. She will be continuing her study of business in the fall at Kutztown University. We are pleased to present this year's Business Award to Miss Brittany Arntz. The Computer Award goes to a student who has completed 6 courses in the computer studies with an average of 99%. He has been a member of High Street Media Productions and won the highest award level possible last month at the National Journalism Education Association Spring Conference in San Francisco, California. This student will be attending Temple University in the fall to study film and media arts. We're proud to present this year's Computer Award to Mr. Damon Faulkner. Thank you and good luck to the class of 2018.
Mrs. Dellinger, Mr. Garrigan, and Mr. Weaver will now present the English Award.
American statesman, scientist, and philosopher Benjamin Franklin once said that we should either write something worth reading or do something worth writing. It is my belief that this year's English Department Award winner has done both. A member of the National Honor Society, this year's recipient has earned a reputation among her teachers here at Northeastern as a kind-hearted, intelligent, refined student who doesn't mind putting in extra effort in order to achieve her academic goals. In my own class, I found her to be an excellent critical reader, poetic writer, and a thoughtful speaker who established herself as a leader in the classroom environment. And finally, it seems appropriate to mention that this year's Department Award winner will continue to invest her time and energy this fall at Elizabethtown College, where she will study pre-medicine. It is with great pride and profound delight that I present to you this year's English Department Award winner, Miss Celeste Workman. Again, congratulations to Celeste, and on behalf of the English department here at Northeastern High School, best wishes, class of 2018, Carpe Diem.
The FCS Award will now be presented by Mrs. Stager.
Yes, Mrs. Stager. Love you.
First of all, I'd like to congratulate the class of 2018. I wish you the very best as you graduate. The Family and Consumer Science Department presents a $50 gift card in recognition of a senior who has excelled in FCS courses with an average of 93% or higher in all the FCS courses they have taken. They also need to take at least 4 of the 7 FCS courses that we offer here at Northeastern. The senior must have a minimum overall GPA of at least 3.0. The recipient will also receive an award from the York County Family and Consumer Science Association. The recipient of both of these awards must show an interest in furthering their education in a field related in some way to family and consumer science. Would Jakaya Hall please come forward? Jakaya has done an outstanding job in all of the FCS courses she has taken, particularly in the area of food and nutrition and textile arts. She earned a 93% average in all of her FCS courses and has an overall GPA of 3.7. She is planning to attend Temple University to major in nursing. I'm happy to present Jakaya with the 2018 Family and Consumer Science Recognition Award and a clock and certificate for being the recipient of the York County Family and Consumer Science Association Award. Congratulations to Kaya and class of 2018. Congratulations.
Madame Hickey will now come back to the stage to present the French Award.
Each year, the French department recognizes a senior who has excelled in his or her studies of the French language and culture, particularly in the areas of speaking, reading, and writing. For demonstrating the best efforts and accomplishments, this year's award goes to Taylor Lanier. Please join me, Taylor, on stage. Taylor has taken all of the French courses that were available to her from Intro to French all the way to French 4, and she has earned the highest average of any senior this year. I have enjoyed having Taylor in class as she has put an incredible amount of work into her classes and her schoolwork, and she has served our society as the co-historian for several years. She will be attending Albright College to major in physics and minor in philosophy or computer science, and I know she'll meet with great success. Félicitations.
The Mathematics Award will now be presented by Dr. Ward.
congratulate the class of 2018. You will be missed. Each year, the math department selects a graduating senior to receive the annual Mathematics Award for his or her accomplishments in math classes offered at Northeastern. The criteria for this award are the number of math courses completed and the degree of difficulty, the grade point average in those classes, and post-secondary plans in mathematics. This year, our recipient is Maddie Wardner. We wish you the best, and she's getting a certificate and a gift card.
The music award will now be presented by Mr. Howell.
Hello again. The Music Department Award is sponsored by NHS. This year goes to Drake Myers. Drake has been an outstanding musician and music student for many years here at Northeastern. His passion and intellect for music is further supported by his love and care for others. Drake is living proof that a positive attitude and consistent application of strong work ethic leads to great things. Drake is headed to Shippensburg University this fall to study geoenvironmental science and to play in the Shippensburg University Red Raider Marching Band. My music colleagues and I are very proud of you, Drake, and we wish you all the best as you start your next chapter. Congratulations.
Mr. Lentz will now present the Science Award.
Good morning. It's my pleasure to present the Science Award. We look for students who have high achievement in the science classes, but this year's recipient practices his science outside the classroom also. He's now in a program to become a Master Watershed Steward. Last weekend, we were collecting water samples on the West Branch of the Susquehanna together. He's going to be attending York College of Pennsylvania this fall to study secondary education biology. This year's recipient is Patrick Trossel.
Mrs. Soto will now present the Social Studies Award.
Each year, the Social Studies Department recognizes a senior who has shown outstanding dedication and interest in the humanities during their time at Northeastern. The student who receives the award has taken the most credits in social studies over his or her high school career, with at least one of those classes being an AP Social Studies class. This year, our recipient successfully completed 7 social studies courses, including 4 AP classes. According to her teachers, this student, while quiet, was always dedicated to doing excellent work. This year's recipient will have her name engraved on a plaque with each of the other past recipients that hangs in my room. And this student will also be continuing her studies in the humanities by studying historic preservation at Salve Regina University in Rhode Island. Please join me in congratulating Amanda Benz as this year's Social Studies Department Award winner.
Next is the Spanish Award presented by Senora Zimmerman.
This year, it is my honor to present the Spanish Department Award to a student who has seized every opportunity to learn more about the Spanish language and culture. Upon successful completion of AP Spanish Language and Culture, she became the first student to represent Northeastern Spanish Department through a dual enrollment course at Messiah College. She has also been a member of La Sociedad Honoraria Hispanica for 3 years, most recently serving as parliamentarian. This student is also worthy of recognition for her conduct in class and society meetings. She never uses her cell phone. She treats her teachers and her classmates with kindness and respect, and she does whatever is asked of her quietly without seeking recognition. But she is so worthy of recognition. Shayla Orman, we are so proud to have you represent Northeastern Spanish and Tech Ed departments at York College of Pennsylvania as you double major in Spanish and graphic design. Would you please join me on stage to accept the Spanish Department Award?
The Tech Ed Award will now be presented by Mr. Tate.
Congratulations, class of 2018, and let me be the first to welcome you to the real world. Each year, the Technology Education Department gives an award to a senior that has excelled in each of our disciplines and chosen a career in a technical field. This year's graduating class boasts so many incredible students that we could only narrow it down to 2. Would Brandon Felty and Michael Wagner please join me? While what they do may not show up on a field, stage, or court, they have excelled behind the scenes. Whether it's helping to run the assemblies that you watch or the musical, creating an item that you have purchased from the school store, or setting up and troubleshooting equipment in the library or tech ed wing, these 2 gentlemen have made their mark on NHS. It's bittersweet to present this award to you, as it means that I'm saying goodbye to my adopted sons, but we know that you will do well next year and in all that you do. Thank you.
The Achievement Recognition Awards will be presented by Mr. Gay.
It is my privilege to present the last 4 award categories. First, would Ms. Courtney Dolan come on up and join us? Ms. Dolan, come join us. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Dolan has a unique recognition here. Over her 4 years of high school, she has not been absent or tardy a single day. She has perfect attendance for 4 years. Ladies and gentlemen, Courtney Dolan. Years. That is endurance. Next, we have the Presidential Educational Awards for Excellence. Each student will receive a certificate recognizing them for their academic excellence. This is the top 95th percentile of the class. Please stand when I say your name. Brittany Arntz, Amanda Bentz, Taylor Lanier, Angela Lynn, Adana Amwakanjo, Caitlin Rao, Emma Sadowski, Isatu Sawana, Maddie Warrender, Celeste Workman. Ladies and gentlemen, Outstanding Academic Excellence, the Presidential Educational Awards for Excellence. Nice work. So this next award is kind of unique. This is the President's Educational Award for Achievement. And we recognize students whose path is a little different. For many folks, you know, getting to school every day, having a structure or a life at home that supports your achievement and ensures that you're going to be successful, for some folks that's a given. And then there's a lot of folks for whom it is not a given. We have students in this room, seniors who are walking across the stage, who have surmounted unimaginable odds, who have overcome challenges that we can only dream of, and they've persevered, sometimes not without help and a helping hand and a little assistance, but really they have shown character, they have shown grit, they have shown determination, they have shown perseverance, and we think it's important to recognize those students. We're not going to identify their issues or their challenges that they experienced, but some people have experienced loss, some people have experienced hardship. This group of students is really special, and we're really amazingly proud that they are here to celebrate graduation despite unique challenges. So when we say your name, please come forward and join me on stage, standing over there and lining up. Topanga Barrick. Yeah, we can do that. Sully Dalla. We all like you. Georgia Gottwalt. San with Topanga. Georgia Gottwalt, there she is. Erin Heltzel. Drew Hunt. Grace Kaminsky. Nellie LaCourte Ruiz. Scott Allen Leash. Esperanza Semprit. Connor Slanker. Savion Staten. Deja Stribling. Caitlin Van Sickle. Jordan Vogel. And Annie White. Ladies and gentlemen, these folks have, they're walking across the stage is very special. You probably can't imagine some of their challenges. Some of them you do know the challenge or the struggle they experienced in getting here. And I think it is definitely worth our time to recognize them for that accomplishment. Nice job. Sully would like to remind you all we are graduating on Thursday. He just told me.
Hey, well, what's up? What up, you guys? I like you, Chloe, Mark, and Angel. I like you. You're beautiful. And Natalia.
Send Sully to a seat. We have one more really important and very special award. This student has been recognized several times throughout the semester, but we definitely like to take a moment here. Colby Booth, come join us. As Colby comes up, we'll explain. Each year, the York Area Bowling Proprietors Association sponsors an award for all the district secondary schools, high schools, and middle schools called the Turnaround Achievement Award. The criteria for that award is up to the school, and we always poll our staff, and we look for a student who's made a substantial turnaround from when they've arrived to senior year. Colby was entertaining the idea of dropping out of school. He came to us in some credit deficit and having a hard time academically, and some challenges personally. And he really kind of found some focus. He found a support network, and he was in Mr. Forey's class, in a CDL class, made some connections, got an opportunity for fantastic employment as a forklift operator right out of high school, actually while still in high school, changing his trajectory. They've liked him. They've committed to full-time as soon as he graduates, and are giving him the opportunity when he's old enough to either train to be a driver, a CDL truck driver, or a mechanic. So he has some pretty awesome opportunities, and this from a student who had, not that long ago, been entertaining the idea of dropping out. Ladies and gentlemen, it's this kind of turnaround that we realize is possible through school, right? We all can change the story, and Colby did that. So ladies and gentlemen, 2018 Northeastern High School Turnaround Achievement Award winner, Colby Booth. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our class of 2018 Academic Awards Assembly. Thank you for your patience and for joining us in this celebration of achievement, of grit, of perseverance, and of success. Our seniors are getting ready to graduate on Thursday, tomorrow evening. Class of 2018, for one last chance with this group, could you stand up and wave them, wave to them, give them a wave? Folks, it's appropriate to give them a round of applause. Thank you, seniors. You can be seated. Not quite. Close. Close. We are going to go ahead and dismiss. Looks like the teachers just went. Let's take seniors, you're staying for a few minutes. Folks in the middle, you guys can head out. We're going back to homeroom. Back to homeroom. Folks on either side, just wait for a moment till we get out the middle. Thank you for your attention.